Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike, he's Jay, and we just saw something disastrously bad.
Fucking Metropolis bad.
Could be bad. I know. Okay, so I knew that the embargo was going to be lifted today on Batman vs. Superman. We live in Kentucky, so we didn't get to see that shit yet. We gotta wait until Thursday night, day after tomorrow, until the glory descends upon us. For the movie that, honestly, for me, I was telling Jay earlier, is the most
Jesus coming back?
Yeah, the most anticipated movie for me of my entire lifetime. And I've been hearing fans say, we've been hearing like Twitter speak, people talk about the movie, they say it's fucking amazing, right? Everyone's like, oh my god, it's the best movie. I saw one guy said that people are going to be arguing for a long time over what's the quintessential Batman movie. Is it The Dark Knight or Batman vs. Superman? And I was like, that's motherfucking praise, y'all.
There was one guy that said that he was going to go to a Tibetan mountain and pray to the gods about what he had witnessed to get one with Nirvana.
You should have to bring a blue flower to see this.
Yeah.
That does not wait!
It doesn't. And Liam Neeson's going to be there.
We want to do this video and talk about, once the embargo was lifted, what the reviews say and talk about them. And all we've done, we haven't looked at these yet. This is fresh. So fresh and so clean. We're going to look at this together and see, you know, what the reviews say. But I got to tell you, I saw in the corner of my eye a little shit stain, a skid mark, if you will, in the corner that said it's at a 9% rotten right now, which is fucking flabbergasting. Woo! So let's see what it says. Let's begin. Alonzo Duralde from the Rap, top critic, says, he gives a rotten rating, and he says, and what if the title's promised skirmish? That's fucking bad.
Yeah.
The one thing I was most scared about is there's not going to be enough Batman versus Superman because of all the other shit going on. It says that face-off between two comics legends becomes but one in a series of big things bashing into other big things, which is what Snyder and writers Chris Terrio and David S. Goyer mistake for story.
Okay, that's fine, you dumb fuck, because that's the whole fucking point.
It's the name of the fucking movie!
It's like Mike Tyson versus Evander Holyfield.
We haven't seen it yet, so we can't say too much.
I don't, you know what, alright, I'm sorry. I don't mean to call you a dumb fuck. I don't know who you are, but you're a dumb fuck.
He looks like a handsome guy.
Amazingly. He should be on The Office.
Look,
yeah, I'm just saying, look, I don't want to insult anybody, but I will. The thing about him is, like, why the fuck would you mistakenly think that it's one big thing crashing into another big thing, and what if the title's skirmish? Like, it means, literally it says Batman versus Superman. You're not going to go to a boxing match or a UFC match and it says so-and-so versus, they're going to have a fucking philosophical debate before they punch the fuck out of each other. Is that what he was thinking was going to happen? Like,
plus, a lot of people were pissed about that in Man of Steel. The fight raged on too long, and I thought we got to finally see Superman's full power in that fight. So let's see. The next one, Brian Truitt from USA Today, top critic,
I like
says BVS will please. It says fresh rating, by the way. BVS will please those either waiting for the two main players to lock horns on a movie screen, or those who've just been pining for Wonder Woman forever.
I've been pining for it for a long time, but that's a good. Good review. I'm glad that that's happened. Again, I don't want this to seem like we're fanboys, though, only going to say, because we haven't seen the movie, obviously.
If it sucks, I'll say it sucks.
Yeah, I'm not, we're just basing it on the reviews, but that actually makes sense, as what he's saying.
It's hard, though, because we have been pro this movie since it happened. Maybe the trailers a couple times threw us off. I didn't like the way Doomsday looked, you know, but Ben Affleck, everybody, like, it was divided when it came out. There was a lot of people that were like, oh, fuck that shit, immediately. Like, a large amount of people were like, that's fucking awful, Daredevil, holy shit, smack my ass with a spatula and call me Susan before you rub eggs in my face and spit on my father's grave. Got really pissed. Yeah, that Ben Affleck was being cast, and we were like, I fucking like it from the get-go. So we've always been kind of pro this movie, but so we do have kind of a stake, even though we haven't seen it yet. But the next one is a positive rating as well. Andrew Barker from Variety, top critic, says, I'm going to do that every time. As a pure visual spectacle, however, Batman vs. Superman ably blows the hinges off the multiplex doors, and editor David Brenner does excellent work to comprehensively streamline the chaos capably captured by DP Larry Fong. Well, I'm glad that you know everyone's name, and I'm excited about what you said. Now here we go to another negative one. It says, by Chris Nashawati from Entertainment Weekly, top critic, says, it's another rumbling smash and bash orgy of CGI mayhem with an ending that leaves the door open wide enough to justify the next 10 installments. Is it too late to demand a rematch?
What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like,
Hell's open for a fucking sequel!
I don't understand.
This movie's shit!
I don't understand how some of these people that are artsy-fartsy motherfuckers, they sit there and say that kind of shit. Like, yeah, it's obviously supposed to be a CGI spectacle. It's supposed to be Batman vs. Superman. Like, obviously you're not going to have, like, two guys in Halloween Express costumes running around fighting each other. It's got to have CGI. It's going to be a lot of CGI. One guy fucking flies, shoots laser beams off his eye. Another guy flies a bat plane. dropping like bombs and shit. Like, he's fucking Nelly.
Deuces. Again.
You know what happened? Batman lost. He was like, yeah.
Well, first of all, and another thing too, like, regardless of what we say, we're not movie critics. We just do this for fun because we love fucking movies. I wouldn't call myself a movie critic until I'm on Rotten Tomatoes. Again, I listen to the fans way more than I listen to the critics on these movies do, and I do. Just a lot of them parrot each other. They repeat each other, and I'm not saying that's what these guys do, but the fan response so far has been uber fucking amazing.
Usually what I go with.
Yeah, but again, the critics' reviews is what killed Man of Steel in a lot of people's eyes. That's what started the whole, like, this movie fucking sucks, and we totally disagree with that.
That's just...
But that's another thing. Yeah. Todd McCarthy from The Hollywood Reporter, top critic, says, this film may be imposing, but it's not fun.
Okay.
Well, I can't give me enough to disagree with.
Based on your picture, you haven't had sex since 1975. So you've been thinking about it a long time. He's got this...
That man could probably buy us for toilet paper.
That's probably the fucking face he had during the movie.
Another rotten review. Rene Rodriguez, a man from the Miami Herald, said... It's
a unisex name?
Top critic says... In Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, the title of the film, the Dark Knight and the Man of Steel duke it out, and the audience loses.
Okay, so why is that? I don't understand.
Well, I mean, we can't...
We don't have like the full review.
Yeah, we can't knock it for not elaborating. Yeah. We're just reading blurbs. We don't have time! We've got to go to Bed Bath & Beyond later.
Very cryptic.
Okay, here we go into a slew of positive reviews now. The follow-up to The Dark Knight that many viewers and fans wanted or hoped for, visually stunning, apparently he forgot the V, visually stunning with powerful emotional storytelling and awe-inspiring action spectacle.
That's what I thought.
Thank you, Mark Hughes. Forbes, he's rich, he's got a wonderful face. I'm happy, I hope you're right.
His face is telling you right now, is like, I have money, I would fuck your wife and take her on my Lamborghini and then get done with her because I can have
I'm tired of reading now. You do this one.
Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice might not be the perfect comic book movie, but it's really entertaining. Full review in Spanish.
That's not what I want to hear either, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's not perfect, but it's... I don't want that.
So this is
I want people to be like, you fucking ruined my life with awesomeness and I shit my diaper. This is a rotten review from Fionnuala Halligan from Screen International. Gorging on bombast and self-importance, swamped in its own mythology, Batman vs. Superman is loud, sprawling, and distracted. The action jumps around almost as fast as man can fly, but nowhere near as smoothly.
Okay, so you're basically saying they're diving into their own mythology of the comic books, like Superman and like his whole like what's going on with him, and Batman his whole thing. That's the fucking point.
I want self-importance in mythology.
They are self-important. It's Batman versus Superman. How can they not be important? They're more important than fucking Obama.
The last rotten review of Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice just lands with a big thud.
No, I think you're...
I
think you're confusing that with the turd that you had last night. This is not the movie that you probably saw.
So, I mean, I don't know.
I just think these people are angry. I think they were going in there, they fully expected... Like, you know, have you ever met those people in your life that everybody loves something, they love it, and it's great, and it's obviously great, there's no doubt that it's an awesome movie, but they so want to be different. They just want to be the asshole that stands out of the crowd like, it fucking sucked. I'll tell you why it sucked, because I paint fucking Oreos on my wall with artistic expression, and it has none of any of that. Like, they just act like assholes. Like, oh my god, I cannot believe it got that. But then again, you know what? We might be eating shoes, because it might be later on.
It went up to 41% rotten since we started this video, so...
A lot of people got mad, honestly, with DC, saying that everything's dark now. Everything's so fucking dark and you know, intimidating.
I mean, going off what they said, I mean, give them credit, there's no spoilers here or anything, but from the fans' reviews from what I've heard, and even someone who is not just a fan review I've heard that from other people that Ben Affleck is the quintessential Batman now, which is a huge thing to say. That the movie's great and that it's gonna wow people. And I'm gonna listen to the fans and people I trust more than I am like the critics who work for the actual big sites and stuff like that. Even though a lot of times I do agree with them too. But I'm not deterred. Well, what upsets me is that if this is the case, man, this is what happened with Man of Steel. It wasn't even this bad with Man of Steel. Man of Steel came out and everybody just expected it to be beloved like The Dark Knight was. And then it came out to, I think it was like 49% rotten is what I remember. And like so many people took that and people who didn't want the movie to succeed held on to that and squeezed it like it was a dick in Chihuahua. What the fuck is it?
Chihuahua.
It's a Chipotle.
It's a Chihuahua.
And I don't even heard people saying, and all the news stories that come out saying, this movie's really good, this movie's really good, the reaction so far is super positive. There's always a couple comments like, I can't wait for the critics' reviews, I bet it gets fucking shit on. Fuck DC, Marvel all the way. Yeah. And I'm not either side of the fence. Stop the shit, man. Like, they're both fucking superhero movies. Don't you want the shit to be good?
Fanboyism.
Don't you want it to be fucking good?
Fanboyism sucks dick. Here's the thing, again, we do review movies, and we're not. I am going to admit that I'm going in with, a mindset that it's going to be amazing. That's what I am. But at the same time, if it sucks, it sucks. Like, there's nothing. I will come in and give a full-on, honest review of it. And these people may have just, it may have just not hit their dick tingles in the right way. But the fact is, I just don't see how it's going to fucking possibly fail. It looks amazing on screen, just the trailers alone. The way that Ben Affleck is acting as Batman is fucking phenomenal. I really think these people never got loved as children.
And that's the thing. We're coming off as fanboys here because everybody's going to say the same thing. You didn't even see the fucking movie. You're already defending it. Yeah. And that's fine. I mean, we're just being honest. Like, I think that these people are wrong. I haven't even seen the fucking movie yet. But I will say I'm going to go in with an even keel, and I'm going to say if the movie fucking sucks, I'm going to be the first to be the most disappointed. Like, I'm going to be so fucking pissed. But if this movie is amazing and people are saying it's shitty for the stupidest reasons, like Clark Kent's dad didn't die in a tornado, I'm going to be fucking pissed. So that's our thoughts on it, guys. That's what's going on with it. It's at a 41% rotten right now. It went way up. We saw 9% first. So comment down below. What do you guys think? Do you think these are going to be wrong? Do you think the movie's going to be fucking amazing? Because most of you, like us, are not lucky enough to have seen this shit yet. So, and by the time this video goes out, it could be up to 68% fresh. Who knows? But right now, that's where it's at. That's our reaction to it. That's all I wanted to do. And let's fucking hope that this movie is awesome as shit. And then I shit Dark Knight cereal out of
I talked to the genie from Aladdin. It's going to be good.
Follow us at We Watched the Movie on Twitter, at We Watched the Movie on Instagram. And if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some wham up in you. I like Pink Lois.